there ever was a time to draw a line in the sand. You hear the almost desperation in my voice, but almost like a plead in my voice. LSU, if there was ever a time, now is the time. You got 2 losses. I have to believe seeing Garrett Nussmeier and his emotion after they lost to Vanderbilt, just the sheer disappointment's a light way to put it. When this team, before the year, in Atlanta during SEC Media Days, was saying with their chest, we're here to win a national championship. That's why Nuss came back. That's what we're about this year. Okay, well, you got a night game at home, and you play Bama next week. Line in the sand time for the LSU Tigers. Some of that you just assign to it being Death Valley at night. For A&M, how do you handle being the front runner now? Obviously, Alabama dropped their first game of the season, but Ole Miss just lost. Georgia already has a loss. So you're looking around the conference and like A&M is the highest-ranked team in the SEC. Undefeated. And it's kind of reminding me of this situation we all had growing up where as you get older, your parents give you a little bit more leash to work with. Like, hey, curfew's a little bit later. Hey, actually, you can drive the family car. Hey, actually, we'll give you X, Y, and Z more privileges now that you are X age. Like all those things now for A&M, how do you handle now getting more and more leash when it comes to how you're viewed in the world of college football? Because I think the battered Aggie syndrome discussion, at least at a national level, has died down a little bit. You've been the front runner for a little bit, but now you're like starting to pull away to the front of that pack front runner level, and it's a lot less teams shoulder to shoulder with you in that conference. I think we see LSU come out swinging. You have every reason to. It's a revenge game for you. This is a game that you feel like you probably should have won last year in College Station, because remember, this was the game where Marcel Reed gets subbed in and you just had no answer for his legs, a game that you let get away a year ago. So revenge spot. Also, you're at home, at night, elimination game. You're off a loss. A&M also just played a barn burner on the road. So if you're LSU, you're kind of talking yourself into this world where maybe A&M doesn't have as much gas in the tank emotionally. Maybe, just maybe, A&M, this is their letdown game at our place. Crazy things have happened. So if you're LSU, their best football of the college football season to this point, outside of the Clemson game, needs to be played in these first 2 quarters. Has to be. If you start slow and A&M gets to lean on you in the run game and you're playing from a deficit and you got to throw your way back into it or you got to find a way to just score your way back into it, I don't love that situation for LSU. So it's got to be a start where LSU gets rolling and plays their best ball. For LSU, can you take advantage of your perceived advantages? Because A&M's a good defense. That is a statement that stands on its own. I think that is factual for most people that watch college football.